This is my new laser rangefinder. This is my new laser rangefinder by FOSSIBOT, and honestly, I was against rangefinders for the longest time just because there's so many free apps out there, and that's what I've used. But after using this, I realized like there is a huge difference in distance between what the app's telling you and what the actual distance is. So here we are up close. Now this rangefinder, for size, you can see it in my hand. It's about how big it is. You have an adjusting ring right here. That way you can focus what you're looking at. Two simple buttons, power and different modes. And then you have your laser. This is where the laser shoots out for distance. And this is the receiver part. Nice little grips. It has a nice kind of fit in your hand. It grips really well. And they also have a little lanyard that comes with it. Now, as far as the case, really cool case right here. It has some elastic bands. So you can put your rangefinder right in there. And this little elastic thing will hold it closed. If you don't want to zip it, you want to take it in and out. But cool feature about this is there's actually a magnet on the side of it so that you can magnetize it to your cart or to something metal. And quick tip for that, don't be like my buddy. Don't leave your rangefinder on the cart. If you put your car keys in your rangefinder bag, whenever you grab your box to get your keys out, you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta grab my rangefinder. So quick little tip, so that you don't leave this on the cart or leave it, out on the course. Now it also comes with a little cleaning cloth and instruction manual. I'm going to go over the actual diagram because it's going to be easier to see it this way than through the lens. I'm actually going to show you through the lens as good as I can in the actual flag lock mode. And so I'll turn the flag mode on and we'll do a sharp press, which will grab just the distance real quick, a little short distance. And then if you actually hold the button down, the power button, it will kind of do a varying range. So you can kind of scan back and forth and it'll give you some ranges of different stuff next to where you're trying to find. But if you just press it and lock it, it'll have that distance for you and it'll hold it on the screen. As far as other modes that it goes into, so you can see right here, this is your straight line mode. Then it has a slope mode, which is really cool whenever you kind of got like an uphill shot, or if you're on a hill and you're hitting down to the green. That's a really cool one. This one, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to use the speed mode for, but that's really cool. So it's basically like a radar, like you get speed of vehicles. And then flag lock mode. Right here is your battery indicator, and I have it set on vibration. You can actually turn that off if you want. Here's going to be where you get your reading, and you can do it in meters or yards. And it's real customizable. You can change kind of a few of the settings. And here at the bottom and right here, it shows whether you're sloping up or down. And then it'll also give you right here your vertical distance and actual distance. So that's really cool how it gives you all those measurements. And here's the different battery modes. So you can see when you start to lose battery, obviously this is low battery and this is full. For charging your laser rangefinder, it's right here. So you just open this little flap right here, which covers your little indicator, which says, it's charging or it's full. And then here is USB Type-C. It also comes with the USB Type-C, which is actually pretty long. So you got a pretty long cable if you want to actually put it charging, while you're in your cart. But everything is USB Type-C nowadays, so it makes it easy. You can just grab a plug and charge it if you need. But really great rangefinder. Again, it is way more accurate than any of the apps that I've used, and I've found that this is the better way to go whenever I'm out on the course. And it just is a real great compact system. Again, the magnet is one of my favorite features, the fact that it magnetizes, and you can just click and shoot that distance and see how far you actually have to hit. But this has been a great laser rangefinder. It's one of my favorites, and it's something that I look forward to using more on the course in the future.